Okay, sorry to interrupt. Just give me a few seconds and then I'll get out of your office. My name is Joe Lowry. I'm with Cymphonix. I'm the guy who sent you this in the mail. This is a case for an iPod Touch. More on this later. Listen, the Cymphonix Network Composer is a device that you may have heard about already. It basically manages all of the packets that move from your network out to the internet and back. We all know that there's more business critical applications, there's more malware, there's more services, all of it hosted out online. And I know you already have some devices that may or may not manage some of those things, but what we want to do is get you to complete the form, fill it out, spend 15 minutes with us online, and let us show you how our increased visibility and control of these network packets can really help your job a little bit more. And if you spend 15-20 minutes with us on the web going through a demo and you like it, we'll send you a unit that you can try yourself with your own data. Now, you spend a couple weeks with that unit, we'll actually send you an iPod Touch to go in the case. This one's yours. Listen, spend some time with us. It'll totally be worth it, all right? Send the form. Send it. Hey, I apologize for barging into your office, but I'll just take a couple of seconds and then I'll get out of here. Listen, I'm the guy that just sent you this in the mail. This is a case for an iPod Touch. More on this in a second. Listen, we all know that the internet's becoming more and more integral part of our businesses. In fact, there are so many services, so many business critical applications that are moving out on the web, it becomes very difficult to prioritize which ones are more important than the others. The bottom line is, with all this traffic that moves from your network out to the internet and back, you need more visibility and more control over that particular data stream. The Cymphonix Network Composer is a device that goes all the way down into layer 7 and allows you to see every datagram as it passes by. And then we show you the information in a relevant format that makes it easy for you to enact policies that are going to fix your problems. Now listen, I want you to spend just 15 or 20 minutes with us on the web. We'll show you the reports. You can see for yourself the difference that we can make. And then if that is compelling to you, we'll actually send you the device out to your own offices where you can see your own data and enact your own policies and see how we can make your life a little bit easier. And just for trying us for a couple of weeks, I'll actually send you the iPod Touch that goes in the case. This is for you. Thanks for your time. Get that form filled out. Remember, it's totally worth it. Do it. Hey, sorry to barge in like this, but just give me a couple of seconds and then I'll get out of here. I'm the guy that just sent you this in the mail. This is a case for an iPod Touch. More on that in a second. Listen, we all know that the internet is becoming more and more valuable and more scary all at the same time. There are more business relevant applications, hosted services, and other things that are critical parts of our business. And at the same time, we're getting less and less control over the frames that move from our network out to the internet and back. The Cymphonix Network Composer is designed to sit in line and allows you to see everything that moves from your network out to the internet and then back again. The idea being to give you increased visibility and control over that critical business resource. Now here's what I want you to do. We want to spend 15 or 20 minutes with you on the web and show you the kind of reporting, visibility, and policy creation that we can provide. If that's of interest to you, we'll actually send you an appliance so that you can try it with your own data. Look at what you've been missing. Create different policies and control. And if you spend a couple of weeks demonstrating and evaluating the product, we'll actually send you the iPod that goes in this case. That's for you. Think about it. 15 or 20 minutes. It'll totally be worth your time. Everyone will love you. Hey, sorry to barge in like this, but I'll be gone in just a couple of seconds. I'm the guy that just sent you this in the mail. This is a case for an iPod Touch. More on that in just a second. Listen, we all know that the internet is becoming more and more valuable and more difficult to control all at the same time. You've got business critical applications, you've got hosted services, you've got disaster recovery backups all going out online. The Cymphonix Network Composer sits inside your network and looks at every frame as it moves from your network out to the internet and back, and then allows you to not only see it clearly, but then implement policies much more complex and much more effective than just simple block and allow. You can shape, you can prioritize across applications, network segments, groups, users, websites, MIME types, more and more. The thing I want you to do is just to spend 15 or 20 minutes with us on the web and let us show you the kind of visibility that we can provide. If that little web demo is appealing and you want to go forward, we'll actually send you an appliance out to your site so that you can run your own data through, you can get your own visibility, and you can create your own policies and your own flexibility in terms of blocking and allowing and shaping and prioritizing and all those different kinds of things. And if you do try one of the appliances at your own office for a couple of weeks, we'll actually send you the iPod that goes in this case. Think about it, 15 or 20 minutes. It'll totally be worth your time. I promise. We'll even make you a ninja. Hey, sorry to barge in like this, but just give me a couple of seconds, and then I promise I'll get out of here. I'm the guy that just sent you this in the mail. This is a case for an iPod Touch. More on that in just a minute. Listen, we all know that the internet is becoming more and more valuable and more difficult to manage all at the same time. You've got business relevant applications, hosted services, disaster recovery, and who knows what else running in your environment, all dependent upon that connection to the internet. The Cymphonix Network Composer sits in line and looks at every frame as it moves from your network out to the internet and back. And we do much more than just show you what's going on. We provide an incredible array of policy options that allow you to do blocking and allowing like you've been doing, but also shaping and prioritizing across applications, groups, users, websites, categories, file types, MIME types, la 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 la. What I want from you is 15 or 20 minutes to spend with one of our product professionals on the web and just see what we can do. And if that's interesting to you, we'll actually send you an appliance that you can use in your own offices, look at your own data, create your own policies, and see if we can't make your life just a little bit easier. Oh, and if you do go ahead and try us out for a couple of weeks, we'll send you the iPod that goes in the case. This one's for you. Think about it, 15 or 20 minutes. It'll totally be worth your time. I promise.